What's up, guys? My name is Parker Hay. I'm back at it again with the golf, and here's my audience members. And today I want to talk to you about why golf is important to our society. And I'm going to start off with a little question. How would you feel if you could live 5 years extended on your life? How would you feel to have lifelong friends? Golf is not only a sport, it's a social event, a gym, but more importantly, it teaches life lessons and moral values. Some people's greatest memories and best times were on the golf course due to these circumstances. So, what if I say you had a big client, a friend, or potential future friends that love to play the game of golf? Now, golf teaches you to have these business snacks, these lifelong connections with people. So you can go out on the golf course and reconnect with these people and have good business deals and just learn from each other and learn who a person really is just by the game of golf. And today I want to talk to you about a few things: the need for interaction, how the golf affects your health, and how the game teaches you life lessons. And I'm going to begin by telling you the social interactions of the game. Now, people are social by nature, and golf helps that in many ways. Golf is a event where people can come out together and go have a fun round of golf for 4 hours, and you can actually learn from somebody and learn from yourself at the same time. And so, golf is a game where you compete against your mind, compete against other people, compete against the course, and have a good old time doing that. And golf is one of the better ways to learn somebody from doing business deals, from new friends, just somebody in 4 hours. Because you can tell how they handle themselves under pressure, what they do in certain situations, and how they respond to those situations. And this is a great example for social interactions for business dealings. A lot of golf is, or a lot of businesses is dealt on the golf course, like getting job interviews or just learning from other people and hiring the right people for your company. And also, you get to spend some quality time with people you don't ever see that much, some old high school friends, or just people you hang out with every day, and just go out there and have a good time. But like I said, golf and the business world go hand in hand. FaceTime is a big part of the business world, and a lot of clients like to play golf and want to play up with higher ups like CEOs or managers or things like that, and to be confident in their business relationships. And networking is also a good deal to bring clients out to the golf course or bring future employers to the golf course. Just to get to know them, you get to have a good time, they get to know you, and just like I said, in those short 4 hours, you can learn a lot from somebody. And also, it's a good way to spend time with people that you haven't seen in a while. And so you have an old friend call you up, say, "Hey, you want to go play a round of golf?" And you can go out there, go play 4 hours with them, catch up on a lot of things in just those 4 hours. And that's a very common occasion on many circumstances. And also, if somebody's going through a hard time in your family or your friends, it's just nice to bring them out to the golf course, just to get them out of their situation, get them out of that thing, and start thinking about something else. Is also a good way to spend time in social events with people at a game of golf. Now, I told you a little bit about the social and how people interact and deal with those situations, and how golf has affected people in those social environments. Now I'm going to talk about how the health benefits of the game. Now, golf, like I said, it helps increase your lifetime expectancy up to 5 years. And I think that I read where it said the golfers are 40% lower on the death rate. So that's a huge difference in expanding your life. Just being out there, walking around, and just getting improvements in your heart health, improves weight loss, it reduces stress, and like I said, to live longer. If you go out to a golf course and you typically walk around 10,000 steps, and that improves your heart and weight loss dramatically. Just getting out there, getting your heart rate up, and shedding some of those pounds in the Louisiana heat. But like I said, it is 40% lower death rate, which increases to a 5-year life expectancy. So golf is very fundamental, and just even as an old person, just going out there and just walking around hitting some balls is very, very good for your health and good for the for your just whole body and being, and just learning more from the game. Now I told you a little bit about the health. I'm going to now tell you about the moral aspects the game can teach you, and how the game can teach you and the youth and your kids if you have kids. Now, golf is known as a gentleman's game. It teaches a lot of moral and values lessons, and so it teaches things like patience. There's a lot of patience that goes into the golf course, and picking the right shots. Then it also teaches things like patience, and it teaches things like just being calm. Don't go in over your head on things, and just like on bad shots, don't get upset, don't get aggravated. Just work through the problem. Don't get mad, and then because that shows a lot from a person, just from not just getting mad and just throwing clubs everywhere. That's not good. But I have a little quote here. It said, most times in sports we are taught to beat the other team and show no mercy, and be super competitive. But this is our society has turned to sports. Golf, however, is different. Golf is a game of character and appreciation. So there's a lot of character and cooperation that leads to the game of golf. And like I said, it's about humility and hard work. If you can achieve anything with hard work. So you go out there, practice every day, putt every day, and do the things that you're taught, and you'll be a successful golfer any day of the week. And these are very fundamental, very sound skills for the youth. You start teaching your kids here at a young age all these fundamentals about golf, and then soon they grow up and they know patience, they know cooperation, they know humility, and they know how hard work can bring you to where you are today. And the PGA of America does a very great job of that. They have a drive, chip, and putt they put on every year, and it brings out 100,000 kids a year to compete in this competition. Just so the PGA does a great job of getting these kids out there on the golf course and learning all these little moral lessons in hard work and competition, just to teach them, and so they can know what to do and how to head in the right direction in life. Now I'm going to come to my conclusion here. As you can see, there's many benefits to the golf, like I said, in business dealings, social aspects, learning from people, learning how to deal with people, and also dealing with your health. It lowers health risk, and it's just a lot of health benefits that come along with just playing a game of golf. And like I said, moral values and life lessons that come a long way in your life and your well-being. As a summary, I told you a little bit about the social aspect of the golf game and the personal and, like I said, business dealings it can offer. And so that I can tie it back to how that can affect you in case you're in the business world like I am and have to go out and meet clients and go play games of golf. Now you can be ready for those games, and that you can be ready to compete and actually know what you're doing out there and meet new people and possibly future lifelong friends that you go out there and play with every week. And I see it, like I said, I played at a golf course. I worked at a golf course, and I see it every day. These old guys that come out there and they play with the same guys every day they've known for years. And they know those guys will never forget all the good times they had and all the life lessons they've learned along the way as well. And so I'm just trying to tell y'all, prepare y'all, just little things you can know in life lessons, and what the game of golf means, and what it means to do hard work and learn from your practice, and you don't go out there and look like me when you're playing. But I'm going to leave with a little quote that I found. It says, "Golf is the closest game in the game we call life. You get bad breaks from good shots, and you get good breaks from bad shots. But you have to play where the ball lies." And I think that means a lot in life and in golf itself. I mean, you're gonna get bad shots, you're gonna get bad things in your life. But when you play where you gotta play your life, or you gotta play where the ball is, and that means a lot. But thank you for my speech, and see y'all later.